Hello and welcome to Access Paranormal. Now tonight, myself, Jonathan and Lee are doing a 6-room paranormal investigation. We're starting off here at Mill Street Barracks in the balcony for this paranormal special. We've got 2 cat balls out, got a K2 out and our own sensors. Also in the main hall we do have an alarm system which stretches right across the floor diagonally, so if anything does go past it, well, we'll know that it's not us. That's all I can say. So what we'll do then, we'll do 10 minutes here, then we're going to head down into the cellar, but we'll still leave the alarm system up on the main hall. So should we go for it? Should we give it a call out?
Yeah.
Sorry about the echo, but the hall is just a couple of foot away from us and we're on the balcony there. So if there is anybody here with us now, anyone who can hear us or see us, could you come forward please? Come and let us know you're here. Can you make a sound, move something? Come towards us, let us know you're around. You've got Jonathan, you've got Lee, and you've got myself, Jamie. So can you come and let us know when you're here?
Can you come and say hello?
Sorry, my chair creaks. It's not my bones.
Today.
Can you tell us your name?
Can you affect one of the objects? There's some up here. If you're in the main hall, there's some down there. They might light up or make a noise. They will not do you any harm. Just show us where you are.
We know it's raining outside because of that car just going past them. I'm going to ask again, if there's somebody here and you can communicate with us, we'd appreciate it. There's only the 3 of us.
Feels a bit uneasy tonight.
Well, we were saying, weren't we, before we started the show, that the building seems a bit different tonight.
Yeah.
And we've been here long enough to know when there's a difference.
Atmosphere like.
Yeah.
Well,
Can you
come to talk to you. Can you make a sound or make one of the devices light up? If you want to speak to us.
Can you walk across the deck?
If there are any children around and you want to play, come towards us, come and move something. There's a ball on the floor, or there's 2. Push them and make them flicker. All the lights will come on. Make all different colours. Could you do that for us? Sorry about my chair.
Oh, I hope that was your chair.
It's definitely my chair. I'm going to ask again if there's somebody here with us now. Please make yourself known by coming forward. If you are able to, and you wish to, can you make the lights flicker? If you're in the main hall, if you walk towards us, maybe we can hear your footsteps on the floor.
Do you hear them bangs then?
No.
Do you?
I thought it was outside.
It could have been.
Could you copy me? Could you do that?
God.
Yeah. Is there one of us you'd like to talk to? Can you copy my whistle?
Did you hear that
Yeah, I
then?
heard that.
What was it?
That sounded like footsteps.
Yeah.
Where?
Don't know, you could just hear them.
Could you copy my whistle? So I'll try.
Yeah,
I'll try whistling the dog.
I heard it. Yeah.
I can't hear nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it.
Wonder if it's already on the stairs.
Try the dog again. Cat ball's gone
There you
off.
go.
Well,
As I finished whistling, the cat ball's gone off on the balcony. Okay, thank you very much for that. Could you make it go off again for us to let us know that that's you? Isn't that strange that I was whistling the dog?
Yeah.
isn't it?
Fetch the ball. Can you bring the ball to me?
You whistle like you did before, Jamie. That's definitely not your whistle.
No.
No.
Are you up here with us now? Can you move that ball again?
I went a bit cold when I saw that though, you know, straight after the whiff, you
Yeah.
see, and you go, "Ooh."
Yeah.
Now where the cat ball is where we've seen a figure going past the window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If the person standing there looking at us, is there any chance you can make that ball flash on and off again like you did before? Are you able to do that for us, please? What was that?
That? That was in the hall.
Yeah.
And you can't say it's the lights because we've not even had the lights on tonight.
Not been on.
No.
Can you make that sound again for us, please? Could you talk to us? Let us know you're here. If you can see this, what's in my hand, it's recording. It records voices. It makes. We can listen back to it. So if you can, if you walk towards it and just talk, we may not be able to hear you, but we may be able to pick your sound up on this if you can talk to it. So if you're able to, could you tell us your name? Could you tell us how old you are? Have you got your phone on you, Lee?
Yeah, I've got it here, mate.
Would you be able to put the...
Spirit talker on.
Yeah, well, the other one. What we're going to do is try without the spirit talker tonight and
Right,
try
okay.
something else. Yeah, that's an
I'll try,
experiment.
try the other one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not going to say what it is yet until we've tried it a couple of times.
Right.
Okay? Okay, if you can hear that sound and you can manipulate it, could you tell us your name? Could you tell us how many of us there are sitting here? Come on, use it please. Use it to try and communicate if you can. Okay, what we're going to do then, Jonathan, Lee, because we've got the show's an hour long, we're going to move to our next destination.
Yeah.
So we'll start heading down towards here now, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we're down in the cellar. So we've been from the balcony, we're now in the cellar here at Mill Street, and it's lights out.
Yeah. Oh God, that's dark.
That's the darkest I've seen it for a long time.
I know.
So okay. So I'm going to ask if there's anybody here with us. Is there a possibility you could come forward and come and talk to us? You got Jonathan, Lee, and myself, Jamie. I'm sure you're aware of us. I'm sure you know us. So if you can, please come forward. There's some items on the floor that if you push them, the lights will flicker. If you are willing to do so, please push them, make them flicker. Roll them along the floor if you can.
Did you hear that?
I think that's the water dripping in the other room where we just used the pump.
Oh.
Copy me? If you're in the main hall, or the deck, what you call it, walk towards the cellar.
I don't know whether I can hear that rampart going off, you know.
You can hear it going off.
Can't hear it. No, I can't hear it. Come on, please make yourself known. Those are just him flickering on the floor, then you know, like lights twinkling.
Yeah.
But again, it could be my eyes trying to adjust.
If you're upstairs and you're near the little device in the middle of the hall, could you make a loud bang?
Does feel different though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It does.
Even though not a lot's happening at the moment, it does feel different.
Feel a bit on edge.
Could you make yourself known, please?
Go ahead, Lee, give it a call out.
If there's anybody here, can you touch one of the devices on the floor for us? It's nothing that'll hurt you. They'll just light up, just to let us know whereabouts you are in the building. Or there's some gadgets on the main deck. If you walk across the main deck, there's a little alarm, it'll go off. It's nothing that's going to hurt you. It's just to let us know whereabouts you are upstairs.
Could you do something so that all three of us could see it, please? Or do something that the three of us could hear?
Can you make lights go off? I can hear the water dripping, but I keep thinking there's something to the right.
Yeah. It's just caught my eye.
By that door.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you near the door? If you are, make the door close.
I swear I see movement on the floor there.
Where?
Like in front of us there. But it
We-
wasn't dark, it was like a... It was like a mist. Like a misty type of colour.
If that's you near us and you're doing a little bit of movement, is there any way that you can show us that it's you? Can you make yourself go light? Or dark? Or move with a shadow? Are you able to do that for us? Jonathan,
Is it me or does it go dark?
It's dark.
it's just the shadows move. It's like movement on the floor. I can see it. If that's you, can you walk towards us?
Come on, you know who we are. It don't mean you any harm. You've shown us yourself in shadow form before. I've just seen a little light then.
I
Yeah.
thought I seen a flash.
Where?
Over there by the door.
Yeah, like in
Yeah.
like in front of that door.
Yeah.
Come on, keep going.
Keep trying, please. We
I know-
really appreciate it.
I know we're asking a lot from you, and we don't mean to be pushy or anything like that. We just want to know that you're here with us now. You can make a shadow go across the floor. Could you do that for us? Thing is, sometimes your eyes play tricks on you.
Yeah. I've noticed that at light, the exit light isn't as bright as it was last
Mm.
week.
No, it's not, is it?
It's
No.
not, is it?
No.
The person who's here now, please, can you come forward? Let us know you're here with lights or whatever you can do. We'd like to communicate with you, so if you'd like to try coming back, that's fine.
Come on, we've met you before. You know we're friendly.
Just checking the... Now, you've only got a couple more minutes now, and then we're going to move somewhere else in the building. So it's a good opportunity for you to come forward and let us know you're here. I mean, we're in the main corridor in the cellar. We haven't gone in any of the rooms tonight. We'll be leaving this place in a minute. So if you can you do one thing before we leave this area? Could you tell us your name? Come on, one more time. If you can do something, tell us your name or make the lights flicker. We'd be so grateful for that. So what we'll do then is we'll move from this area and we'll go to our next section now. So, as we said a little bit earlier on, we are doing around 6 places tonight,
Yeah.
if we can fit them in for the show. So, should we head up to our next section?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay, so
Let's go.
let's go. Okay, so we're now in the main hall. Do apologise about the echo. So we've done the balcony, we've done the cellar, and now we're in the main hall. And we do have an alarm system, a central alarm, which goes from one end of the hall on a diagonal angle,
Yeah.
from one end of the hall to the other end of the hall. It's quite a distance. And we're going to walk through it, because where we're going to be sitting is on the other side.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to walk through the alarm system to show you how sensitive it is. So as we go through it, so that'll go off, that'll stop now. So that's the alarm system. So if it does go off, we're sitting down against the wall, away from everything. We've moved everything towards it again, so the cat balls are here. The K2's where it was getting set off the other week, wasn't it?
Oh,
And-
yeah.
Yeah. So if anything does happen here, all the merrier. So if there's anybody here with me now, or with us, could you come forward, please? Let us know you're here. Did you dance on this floor when it was a dance hall? Were you a boxer when it was a boxing ring? Or did you just come here for training when the army was here? The South Lancs, were you here when they were here? Were you one of the people who looked after the TB part of here? Or were you just a visitor? What the hell was that?
What the
What was that?
hell?
Don't know what that was then. Thank you.
I thought it was a cellar door.
No, that was
I've locked the cellar door.
over that way, Lee.
Surely we picked that up then.
That was something on the floor. That was loud. Whatever that was, that.
Yeah.
See anything on the floor?
Thank you for that. I'm going to ask you again, were you one of the soldiers what was based here?
Oh, there we go again.
Could you walk towards us? If you can make that kind of sound, could you walk towards us, please? We're here with the utmost respect for you and for whoever's here with us. Please come forward. Could you talk to us? That was one hell of a noise then, you know.
That was a big thump on this floor.
Never had that before.
Not like that.
And that was when I was going through all the different things, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And
Try
I
it
looked
again,
around.
We'll try it again.
There's absolutely, I can't see anything on the floor.
No.
There's just nothing at all.
Do you want me to do that call out again, Stephen?
It was good, that.
Yeah. Oh, no,
I'm going to
it's
ask
not.
again. And when I get close, can you make a sound? Were you one of the people who used to come here and dance when it was a dance room or tea rooms? Were you here for the boxing? Were you a boxer? Were you one of the soldiers who was based here in the South Lancs? Did you work here? Were you based here? Did you just enjoy visiting here? Was it part of you, part of your daily life? Did you work here when we had the TB section? Could you let us know? Could you make that sound again for us? Please come forward. Please let us know you're here. I promise you, we're not here to do you any harm. What's wrong, Jonathan?
I've seen a light over there on the wall.
Yeah.
There's no cars, could you hear them?
Yeah, you would.
And I heard a noise over there.
You were talking about the galley, aren't you, near the galley?
Yeah, near the galley, yeah. That's where I think that big
Pan came from.
thud.
Do you remember when the door used to be unlocked? And it was you sitting here with Bill that time and the door opened.
The door opened, yeah.
Could I ask you one more time, if you can, please come forward. We don't mean you any harm. We just want to communicate with you. Are you able to tell us your name? You've got Jonathan, you've got Lee, and you've got myself, Jamie. Are you able to tell us your name? Heard that?
Yeah.
Can you make the lights flicker on the little green light on the table? If you go towards it, it'll start flickering. Could you move something? Don't know. Show us your here, please. And that bump was quite significant earlier on.
Yeah.
That's the largest I've ever heard, isn't it?
Yeah.
I used to get some good stuff when I was sat here and hot back myself.
Mm-hmm.
Really good stuff.
Come on, walk towards us, please. Come towards us. We invite you to come towards us. I thought I heard a noise,
Over there,
a
yeah.
voice.
Over there. That's what you heard when we were going
I
down the
said to
cellar.
you that, yeah.
Lee turned round to me and said, I heard, did you hear that voice?
In the
As we
same
got-
place?
As we got to the bottom of the stairs,
Yeah.
and we were just going into the cellar and Lee said, did you hear that?
I
No, I
told him.
never heard
All
it.
right. Are you trying to communicate with us? If you can, tell us your name. Can you show yourself?
Come on, keep trying, please.
Can you do it a bit louder? That was you, thank you. Can you do it again?
I'm hoping this is picking up more. What are we getting?
It seems to be going from this side
Yeah.
over to that side.
But
But it's not
crossing the...
it's not
Is it
consistent.
avoiding the beam, the
Yeah.
laser beam?
But it's not consistent.
No. If that's you making that noise, can you do it again for us, a bit louder?
Can you come closer towards us? Can you make a noise right in front of us?
Right, so what we've got to do now, even though we've got some good sounds here, we're going to move on to our next area,
Yeah.
which is the classroom, I think it is we're going
Classroom,
to. So again, we'll see you up there. We've now moved into the classroom at the top of the stairs. So far, so good. I think the hallway's been the creepiest one with that huge bang. If anybody did hear it and they want to let us know that they heard it themselves, give us a shout on info.accessparanormal@gmail.com, or just private messages on Access Paranormal podcast page on Facebook, or Access Paranormal's podcast, Access Paranormal Radio, or Access Paranormal Investigate on YouTube. So let's start calling out in here. It's dark in here though, isn't it?
It's very dark in here,
Isn't it? Are you ready then?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we know this used to be the bar area at one time. So we hope that there's a few people in here with us. If you can, and you'd like to do this, could you talk to us, communicate with us? Let us know you're around. There's 3 of us here, Jonathan, Lee, and myself, Jamie. If you could, in any way you can, if you can tell us your name, or if you're unable to do that, if you can see on the floor there are a couple of little balls on the floor. If you push them or go next to them and knock them, they'll flicker and we'll know that you're around that area. Or there's a little green light near the door. If you go close to it, it should start flickering all over the place, making all different kinds of lights as well. So if you did hear me and you're able to, can you go towards one of them? Or come towards one of us, touch one of us, talk to one of us. We mean you no harm. We'd just like to get to know who you are. Since I've walked in this room, I've got a bit of a headache.
Different atmosphere in here.
Yeah, it's like a muzzy head, not like, one where I'm in pain with it. It's just like a little headache.
Yeah, I thought. See some purple dots by that door.
Which
That's
one?
purple lights.
The one where the lights are.
Yeah.
Give a call out, Lee.
If there's anybody here, we've put a couple of little balls near the door. If you give them a knock, they will flash to let us know that you're near the door. Or can you knock on the door? Can you close the door? Or can you open the door? Do anything in your own little way to let us know where you are in the building. Can you tap on something? Can you tell us your name? How many of you are here with us?
I know my legs freezing cold. I've been alright everywhere else.
I was going to say this is the coldest room, even though
Yeah,
the
it's
main
really
hall
cold.
you'd have thought would have been the coldest.
You would, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Is there any men in this room? Can you make a sound? Or touch one of the objects on the floor?
My head's getting more fuzzier.
Did you move, Lee?
No mate, I just looked at Jamie.
Did you move?
No.
Why?
My chair sort of moved.
Yeah. No, I'm nowhere near you.
Just heard a click.
I thought that was you.
No.
What's that?
Who's here with us now, please? Hallelujah. Well, again, I'm starting to get a bit of a headache.
If there's any ladies in the room with us, could you make a sound? Could you tap on the table like this?
Feels weird as if I can hear my own heartbeat.
It's very still.
But I don't think we're on our own.
No.
No.
I don't feel comfortable in
No,
this
I'm just
room.
going to say the same.
I just feel really uncomfortable for some reason or other.
Feels worse than the sound.
Yeah, I'm getting a headache since I've walked in here.
I've got the mistiness around me now.
And if you're affecting people in this room, can you make one of them lights flash? Is there any children in the room?
Don't feel a nice atmosphere in here.
No. We're only for 10 minutes anyway, so let's stay in here.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, isn't it? At least it's just 10 minutes. I think if we were staying in here any longer, I don't think I would be.
No.
In fact, we haven't got that much longer in here. We might as well persevere for now.
So the person that's in this room with us now, can you make yourself known to us, please? Sure you know who we are? Been here many times.
I'll be glad when the time's up, to be honest with you, in this one.
Like as if my eyes are starting to ache.
I'm starting to feel it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've got that muzzy head as well, you know, where your head aches.
Yeah, I don't feel too bad, to be honest. Can you step away from Lee and Jamie? And stop making them feel like that?
I could literally fall asleep in here now. Come on, we'll be moving out. Oh, my shoulder's killing me. I'm getting an ache. Okay, I'm not doing any more in here.
My chair feels like it's just moved as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's done it a couple of times.
Yeah.
I know we've only got a minute.
Like
Just
that.
slight. Yeah?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying.
fine.
I have to stand up because
Yeah.
I don't feel good
Yeah.
in here. We're going to be moving to the next section in a minute anyway, so I'm glad about that now.
It'd be like someone on like your chair and just go.
Yeah, that's what I felt. Just before Jamie put that
Right.
light on.
I've had to.
I've got it a couple of times.
Yeah.
And
Time.
It wasn't just the back, it was the whole
Yeah, the whole
chair.
chair. Yeah.
Time to move to this next section. It's not.
Yeah.
I thought there was something there.
You know what I mean?
It's not as if we're wobbling on it either, is it? It's not like
No.
it's solid.
Yeah?
Right, should we go to the next section
Yeah.
now, please?
Yeah?
Yeah. Do you want to put the light on? I'll just put this chair back and when you put the light on, I feel better.
Don't feel what does it?
No, start the light, let's just get out of here. That's me trying to get out quick.
That's the worst it's been for a long time in here.
Yep. Right, let's go to the next one. Okay, after the classroom and also the main hall, we've moved towards the toilets now downstairs in the in Mill Street. It's where the main entrance is. Straight ahead of you, you've got the toilets. And there's a little foyer in there. And it's very rarely done, this one. So we thought we'd come and do here before our last section. And we've had some good stuff here before. So, should we give it a try?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've closed the door, so you can't even run out the door, can you?
No.
I feel like a sacrifice sitting here.
Good. Let's make him a sacrifice then, Jonathan. Anyway,
I keep on seeing a light flash behind the back of Jonathan.
Oh,
here we go. Okay, I'm going to ask if there's anybody here with us in this area. Please come forward. We don't mean you any harm. That was weird, that.
Oh. Yeah, went then.
Thankfully, it's just a car turning, isn't it? But a couple of years ago, Marie was sitting in here and she got noises, didn't she? And
Yeah.
she had headphones on. She was doing the sensory deprivation in here and she got a growl in her ear.
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't get that.
No.
But what this part was, it's the only part in Mill Street which is made of concrete, isn't it, that they run through to here.
Yeah.
So it was quite a significant part of the building, this, for movement or for people going in and out. I think the horses used to come through here as well, didn't he?
Yeah, I think it did. Yeah.
So it should be okay. So, if there is anybody here with us now, please come forward. We don't mean you any harm. You've got Jonathan, Lee, and myself, Jamie. If you can and you're willing to do so, on the floor there's a couple of lights near the doors. If you can push them or go near them, they'll probably flicker. There's all...
What?
Do you
Thought
see
you
a
had a knock.
shadow?
No, I heard a knock. There,
Where?
there. Do you know what it sounded like?
What?
You know the cellar to your right. It's our left, but your right.
Oh, don't.
It sounded like someone coming up the stairs.
Oh, get out of it. It's all stay here.
And I've invited them to put the lights, to make the lights flicker near that door.
It's all stay here, but if that light goes, I'm gone.
I could actually hear it quite clearly that's why I stopped in full.
Yeah, when you said that, I thought I
Mm.
seen the shadow near the toilet door. That's what I thought you were looking at.
Okay, if you're here now and you can see us, use our energies. If you're able to do so, make yourself known. Show us you're here, please. We don't mean you any harm. We don't mean you any disrespect. All we want to do is communicate with you. Sorry, that was my stomach.
All right.
First time it's done that though.
Yeah.
Can you touch one of them doors? Can you tap on them? Make a sound?
Can you come into this area with us? Do you hear talking then?
I thought.
I heard
Mm,
something.
Yeah, like mumbling.
yeah.
Can you open the cellar door? Can you knock on the cellar door?
It's alright for you two, I'm sat next to it.
Yeah, that's why we're doing it. There's a ball on the floor next to the cellar door. If you can come up the stairs and go towards that ball and knock it, the lights will start to flash on and off. Are you able to do that for us?
What was that?
It's me yawning, mate.
Gee.
Sorry.
I feel quite relaxed in here, funny enough.
What do you?
Yeah,
Swap places.
no. I'm going to ask again, if there's somebody here with us in this area, come forward. Are you able to show yourself or make some light in here?
Can you touch one of us?
Not me.
Can you
If you
touch
can-
either me or Jamie?
I was going to say, if you can see the person sitting on the chair, can you go towards them, please? Touch him on the head, shoulder. Tell him your name. Jonathan won't mind whatsoever.
No, I was just seeing that shadow go past that door again there.
What towards Jonathan?
Did that
Like go
K2
for-
go then?
Go from the toilet, across
No.
that white part of the building there, you know, the bollard, to that door.
The person who's here with us now, could we ask you to go towards Jonathan and talk to Jonathan?
Well, I don't mind. Come and tell me your name.
Thought I seen a little blue flash go on next to you then, Jonathan.
Come and tell me your name. Come and tap my shoulder. Or tap me on the head.
Push him. Gently. Are you able to do something to show us you're here? I feel very calm in this area. After the other two, this one
Yeah.
feels quite relaxing. Don't know about you, Jonathan.
Do you want to swap places?
No?
You sure?
No, just told you that it feels like I'm relaxed here.
But you, Lee.
I'm alright here, Tom, mate.
Yeah, we're okay, are we?
Yeah.
How about you,
But
Jonathan?
it feels different.
Feels calm.
Yeah. Like there's more on edge up there.
That's on this side of the room. What's it like your side, Jonathan?
Well,
Tell me that was your belly.
That was your stomach, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God for that.
Well, it's funny, innit, because you two felt a bit up there,
Yeah.
and I was alright.
Yeah.
You two were alright, and I don't feel that great.
It's funny, isn't it, how it changes?
Yeah, it's weird that.
I'm only sitting opposite you.
Yeah.
Are you affecting Jonathan? If you are,
Can you do it some more?
Come on, I don't mind. Come and tell me your name, come and touch me. Come and affect the equipment. Do something. Can you tap on something or move something? What was that light on the ceiling then?
I was just going to say, I seen something flash then.
no car went past.
No.
There's no car at all.
What's that tap?
I can't hear any taps.
Are you showing us lights then? I heard two little taps.
Yeah. Sounds like it's in the women's toilets.
Stay in there, right? What we're going to be doing in a second is moving on to our final location. But I feel quite calm in here than what I did up the other two. Well, especially upstairs.
Yeah.
And that was very uneasy for me, that.
I mean, it is for me in here, but I'm brave.
Yeah, only because we're here. But you wouldn't do it here on your own.
Yeah.
Come on then, let's go.
Yeah, should we do it and you can do the last 10 minutes on his own?
No, I won't that quick.
Right. So Jonathan, Lee, let's head up to our final destination.
Yeah.
Better not say that, had I?
And I was just going to say, don't be saying that.
And away we let's head off to the next one now. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, we're now back where we began. Well, almost back where we began. We're now in the the office where last time we were in here it was quite good, wasn't it? It wasn't for me because I fell asleep, but we decided to do the last few minutes of the show back in the office again. So let's get going. So if there is anybody in here with us now, and you can, and you're willing to do so, please come forward, let us know you're here. You've got Jonathan, you've got Lee, and you've got myself, Jamie. What I'm asking you to do is come into the room and talk to us, let us know you're around. Are the cat balls out anywhere?
Oh, no, they're on the case.
Okay, they're on.
I'll tell you now.
Put one near that door there, Lee, and then just put one near Jonathan.
There's a draft under that door as well.
Is there?
Yeah. Want to put one in this corner?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. That's a better idea, Jamie.
There we go.
So I'm going to ask again if there's anybody here now. There are two lights on the floor. Well, there's two balls on the floor. If you push them or do anything near them. What was that clink then?
I thought that was you.
No. That was over there. Did you hear it?
Moved.
No, I'm not moved.
Won't be because I'm sat over here.
No. If that's you, can you do it again, please? Could you talk to us? Let us know you're around. Come on, come forward, please. Come and talk to us. There's three of us in here. Funny thing is, this is the base where we sit when there's groups in, isn't it? But last time we done this, it took I don't ask for the taking the energy in here because last time I just completely drained, didn't I?
Yeah.
That time when we were here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when the
So,
On the
the
printer.
printer went off, wasn't it?
yeah. So hopefully it's not going to happen again. So if you are here, make yourself known, please. Come forward. Come and talk to us. Can you copy me? If you're in the main hall, can you make the alarm go off by walking across the hall? Can you move something in this room? Come on, come and show us you're here, please. Do one of you want to call out?
Yeah. If there's anybody in this room with us now, or in this building, would you like to come forward? Come and communicate with us in any way that you can. And you make a sound. And you tap on something. Can hear your footsteps walking across.
Like footsteps.
Did you hear like shuffling?
Yeah.
Was it shuffling you heard?
Like
Near yous?
No, I thought it was over there.
Can you come closer, please, if that was you? Don't have to be afraid. You make a sound so we know where you are, please.
Tell you what, for such a small room, it's got a little bit of activity again.
Yeah.
Hasn't it?
It does. Could you tap on the window? What,
What's that?
I thought there was like a flashing light on the desk then, but I can't.
Well, I heard something to the right, so that's why I turned to the right.
I thought the cat ball was going off.
That could have been, you know.
That's what I was just thinking.
Well, was it flashing behind me?
Something
There
was
was
going
like
off over there.
Yeah, there was like a flash.
Can you make the lights flash on and off again for us, please?
That was weird.
So the cat ball's just gone off.
We think it has, yeah.
If that was you, could you do it again? It always seems to happen near that door, doesn't it? What can you hear?
What did you hear?
Oh, you're shuffling again.
How did you hear, Jonathan?
I can it's like someone in the hall talking on the echo. Of someone talking in the hall.
Can't hear that.
That's what I'm hearing.
We did walk across the alarm system.
I know. I heard a bang then.
I
was
did.
gonna say that.
Come on, walk towards us. Can you make a sound closer to us that we can all hear?
Can you open the door? Can you knock on the door for us? Could you do anything in your own way to let us know whereabouts you are in the room?
That sounded like the hallway then.
Oh, again, wasn't it?
Like a tap.
Yeah. It was like what we heard earlier.
That's quite
Little click.
active tonight.
Not as loud though, was it?
That's because we're up here,
Well,
though,
that's
isn't it?
because we're up here.
That's really active down there tonight.
Might go down there in a little bit and try it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's been no lights on, so you can't say that it's the light.
No.
No, definitely not.
Well, we're coming to the end of the show now. Hope you've all enjoyed it. We've had a good night.
Yeah.
We finished up here in this room. 6 rooms
Yeah.
in 1 hour. 6 rooms, 60 minutes.
Yeah.
We'll be back again next week for another paranormal investigation, hopefully, or maybe an interview. Who knows?
Yeah.
You'll all have to wait and see. So we'll be back again next week from Jonathan, Lee, and myself. Good night from Access Paranormal.